We get from life what we tend to expect from it. We do the things we make up our minds to do.
Most people don't know who they are. They really don't. It's my hand, my leg, my body, my name. Who am I? We live simultaneously on three planes of understanding. We're spiritual creatures, we have an intellect, and we live in physical bodies.
The most important word on earth. It's pronounced attitude.
Because we lack awareness or understanding of who we are, we're totally locked into a physical world, and we let things outside of us control us. 95% of the population are reacting to life. They're not really living at all.
Do you feel the world is treating you well? If your answer is a quick yes, your attitude is good. If your answer is no, your attitude is bad.
The principle of unity, of coming to a sense of oneness with the whole of the rest of the universe, is not to try to obtain power over the rest of the universe. That will only disturb it and antagonize it and make it seem less one with you than ever. The way to become one with the universe is to trust it.
The person with the attitude that he can't do something will seldom do it. The person who believes he can does. Perhaps not the first time, but his attitude gives him the confidence to stay with it until it's been accomplished. Because we tend to get what we really expect from life, it makes a lot of sense to choose to be optimistic rather than pessimistic.
God became man, that man might become God. The transformation of the cosmos. Your basic mind is like space. It is completely pure. It's like your head is, from the optical point of view, a blank space. Neither light nor dark. It's right in the middle of everything. If you think you know what you're going out for, all you're doing is you're seeking the past. What you already know, what you've already experienced. Therefore, that's not it, is it? Because you say you're looking for something quite new. The highest state of consciousness is called non-conceptual. So the non-conceptual knowledge, this kind of catatonic state, was mystical consciousness.
Most people go through life quietly and safely, tiptoeing to an early grave. Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does. Do what you can where you are with what you have and never be satisfied. Always strive to be more than that which you are.
Why are you here? It's not to stand still. It's not to think, I'm good enough now. I've got enough education. I don't need to learn anymore. Learning, education is a lifelong process. We should come to the end of our days still learning. Find ways to do the things you do that reflect you and your own unique talents and abilities. If you do this, no other person in the world can operate exactly as you do. You'll not be competing with anyone. You'll be creating from within yourself.
We're always worrying. Did I think this over long enough? Did I take enough data into consideration? And if you think it through, you find you never could take enough data into consideration. The data for a decision in any given situation is infinite. You may make a mistake. You may make a bad gamble. But in the long run, you're acting on a principle which has the backing of evolution. This is the way biological evolution goes on. constant delegation of authority. Suddenly you find you have the power. This enormous access of energy. Everything is dissolving constantly. We're all falling apart. We're all in a process of constant death. That fact that everything is in decay is your helper. That is allowing you that you don't have to let go because there's nothing to hold on to.